Hey everyone, welcome back to Listen to Speak Podcast, your place to relax, listen, and learn real English.
What's up, guys? Good to have you here again. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Sarah. Today we're talking about something you can see every day when you look out the window.
Yeah, not grammar, not vocabulary lists, just the good old weather.
Before we start, Ryan, how are you today?
Honestly, a little lazy. I woke up, looked outside, and it was cloudy and kind of gray. It made me want to stay in bed.
Oh, I know that feeling. When the sky is gray, my brain is gray too. I just want coffee and a blanket.
Exactly. But when it's sunny, I feel like, okay, let's go. New day, new energy.
It's funny how much the weather can change our mood, right?
Totally. And that's actually perfect for today's topic.
Yes. Today, we're talking about how to talk about the weather in English.
Maybe you're thinking, weather? That sounds boring.
But it's really not boring. Weather is actually one of the most common topics in small talk.
People talk about the weather every day, in every country.
And the good news is, the English for weather is usually simple, so it's perfect for beginners.
Plus, it's the easiest way to start a conversation with someone you don't know very well.
You can't just walk up to a stranger and say, "So, what are your biggest fears in life?"
Please don't do that. That's scary.
But you can say, "Nice day today, isn't it?" And that feels totally normal.
So, in this episode, we'll give you basic weather questions and answers, simple words for temperature and sky, some fun expressions and idioms, and example conversations you can copy in real life.
And we'll keep the English easy and clear so you can understand everything and start using it right away.
All right, let's dive in. So, Sarah, first question, what's your favorite kind of weather?
I like cool, cloudy days. Not too hot, not too cold.
Interesting. Most people say sunny or summer.
Yeah, I know. Sunny days are nice, but if it's too bright and too hot, I feel tired.
So you like it when there are some clouds and maybe a little wind?
Exactly. I like it when there's a breeze.
A breeze means a light, gentle wind, right?
Yes, not a strong wind that blows everything away, just a soft, nice breeze.
Got it. For me, I'm a sunny day person. I love sunshine.
Even when it's very hot?
Okay, maybe not super hot, but warm and sunny, that's perfect.
That's when I start sweating and looking for shade.
See? Everyone's different. That's why weather is such a good topic. Everyone has an opinion.
So think about it, listeners. What kind of weather do you like? Hot, cold, rainy, snowy?
And also ask yourself, does the weather change your mood?
For me, rainy days make me sleepy.
And sunny days usually make me feel happy and active.
All right, now let's learn some useful phrases so you can talk about all of this in English. The easiest question is, how is the weather?
Super simple. How's the weather?
Or you can say, what's the weather like?
Same meaning, you can use both.
Now, how do you answer? You just start with it's and then describe it.
For example, it's sunny today. It's raining. It's cloudy.
Let's practice a little. I'll ask you first.
Okay, go for it.
Ryan, how's the weather where you are right now?
Let me imagine. Okay, right now it's pretty nice. It's warm and sunny. There are a few clouds, but mostly blue sky.
Perfect. Warm and sunny. Nice.
My turn. Sarah, what's the weather like today?
Today, it's a bit different. It's cloudy, and it looks like it might rain later.
Good. You see what she did there? She said what it is now, it's cloudy, and then she added a prediction. It might rain later.
You can always add extra information like that. It makes your answer more natural.
So remember, how's the weather? What's the weather like? And answer with it's plus sunny, rainy, cloudy, etc.
Now, let's talk about temperature. Is it hot or cold?
We have a nice little scale here. Hot, warm, cool, cold, freezing.
Hot is when it's really, really warm and usually uncomfortable.
Like when you're sweating, the sun is strong, and you just want ice cream and air conditioning.
Right. Warm is more comfortable. It's nice. You don't feel too hot or too cold.
So you might say, it's warm today. That usually sounds positive.
Then we have cool. That means a little bit cold, but in a nice way.
Like on a spring evening. It's cool outside. Maybe I need a light jacket.
After cool, we have cold. That's when the temperature is low, maybe in winter.
You can say, it's cold outside. I need a coat.
And when it's very cold, you can say, it's freezing.
Or if you feel very cold, you can say, I'm freezing.
That doesn't mean you're turning into ice. It just means you're extremely cold.
So, one more time. Hot, warm, cool, cold, freezing.
Easy, right? You can use these with it's. It's hot today. It's cool this evening. It's freezing this morning.
Now, let's talk about what we see in the sky.
The most common word is sunny. That means the sun is out and the sky is bright.
You can say, it's sunny today, or we have a sunny day.
When there are lots of clouds in the sky, we say it's cloudy.
Like, it's cloudy this morning. I can't see the sun.
Then, of course, we have rain. When water is falling from the sky, you can say it's rainy or it's raining.
It's raining is more common in conversation.
What if it's raining very hard?
Then you can say it's pouring or it's pouring rain.
Pouring means heavy rain, like buckets of water.
There's also a funny expression. It's raining cats and dogs.
I love that one. It sounds so crazy.
It just means it's raining very heavily. No real cats and dogs are falling from the sky.
Right, it's just an idiom, a funny expression.
What about snow? Do you get snow where you live, Sarah?
Not very often, maybe once every few years.
Wow. I grew up with snow almost every winter.
What's it like?
At first, it's beautiful. Everything is white and quiet. It feels magical.
That sounds so nice.
It is. But after a few months, it becomes annoying. Everything is wet, cold, and dirty.
So at the beginning, you say, it's snowing or it's snowy today, and everyone's excited.
And later, you're like, I'm tired of this. I want summer.
So remember, sunny, cloudy, rainy, pouring, snowing, snowy.
These words will help you describe most days very easily.
We also need to talk about wind.
Yes, windy days. Sarah, do you like it when it's windy?
Not really. When it's too windy, my hair goes crazy and umbrellas never work.
True. The umbrella always flips inside out.
Exactly. So we can say, it's windy today, or it's really windy outside.
You can also say, there's a strong wind, or the wind is crazy today.
Wind can make a normal day feel much colder, too.
That's true. A cold, windy day feels worse than just a cold day.
Another thing that happens in many places, the weather changes all the time.
Yeah, like when it's sunny in the morning, raining at lunch, and windy and cold in the evening.
Where I live, that happens a lot. You never know what's coming.
There's a nice phrase for that. 4 seasons in one day.
I love that. It means the weather changes so much, it feels like spring, summer, autumn, and winter all in one day.
Very useful if you live in a place with crazy weather.
Now, let's talk about the weather forecast.
The forecast is the prediction, the idea of what the weather will be in the future.
Do you check the weather forecast every day?
Honestly, yes. Almost every morning I check it on my phone.
Same here. I want to know what to wear and if I need an umbrella.
So you can ask, did you check the weather? Or, what's the forecast for today?
And someone might say, it's supposed to rain this afternoon, or it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow.
Supposed to here means that's what the forecast says. That's the plan. That's expected.
But of course, forecasts are not always right.
Absolutely. Sometimes the app says sunny and then it rains all day.
Or it says rain and the whole day is blue sky.
That's why we say the weather is unpredictable.
Unpredictable means you can't predict it. You don't know exactly what will happen.
So you can say, the weather here is so unpredictable. It changes all the time.
Let's talk about the 4 seasons.
We have spring, summer, autumn, and winter.
In American English, people usually say fall instead of autumn.
So autumn equals fall. Same season, different words.
What's your favorite season, Ryan?
Definitely summer. I love the long days, the warm weather, and the sunshine.
Of course, Mr. Sunny.
And yours?
I think autumn or fall. I love when the leaves change color.
Yeah, everything turns red, orange, and yellow. It's beautiful.
And the temperature is usually perfect for me. Not too hot, not too cold.
What about spring?
I like spring too. Everything feels new. The trees are green again, flowers start to open.
Yeah, it feels like the world is waking up after winter.
And winter?
I don't hate winter, but after a while I get tired of short days and cold weather.
There's also something called seasonal depression.
That's when people feel sad or low in energy because there's not enough sunlight, especially in winter.
It's a real thing. So again, weather and seasons can really affect how we feel.
Okay, let's practice some real conversations using weather.
Good idea. Let's pretend we're meeting at a cafe on a rainy day.
All right, here we go.
Hey, Ryan, how are you?
Hey, Sarah. I'm okay, but wow, this rain is crazy today.
I know. I got completely soaked on the way here.
Oh no, you didn't bring an umbrella?
I did, but the wind was so strong, it was useless. It turned inside out.
I hate when that happens. So now your clothes are wet?
Yeah, I'm sitting here in wet jeans. It's not fun.
That's the worst. Do you want to borrow my jacket?
That's really kind, but it's okay. I'll dry off soon.
All right. Next time, we should check the weather forecast before we leave.
Definitely. Lesson learned.
See? That little conversation was simple, but very natural.
We used words like rain, windy, umbrella, soaked, forecast, all connected to weather.
Let's try another example. This time, we're talking about weekend plans.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Sarah, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm not sure yet. Maybe stay home and relax. What about you?
I'm thinking about going to the beach. Do you want to come?
That sounds fun, but did you check the weather?
Yeah, I did. The forecast says it's supposed to be sunny and warm all weekend.
Perfect beach weather.
Exactly. I'm so excited. I haven't been to the beach in months.
In that case, I'm in. What time are you going?
Let's leave early, around 9 a.m., before it gets too hot and too crowded.
Sounds good to me. I hope the weather stays nice.
Me too. But you know how unpredictable it could be.
True. I'll bring sunscreen and maybe a light jacket just in case.
Great idea.
Again, this is a very normal kind of conversation.
You see how talking about the weather naturally appears when we talk about plans.
There are also some fun idioms with weather that native speakers use a lot.
We already mentioned one. It's raining cats and dogs. Very heavy rain.
Another common one is, I'm feeling under the weather.
That doesn't mean there's a cloud above your head.
No, it means you feel sick or not well.
For example, I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, so I'm going to stay home.
It's a polite, natural way to say you're not feeling good.
Another one is, every cloud has a silver lining.
This means even in a bad situation, there is something good.
For example, your trip gets canceled because of bad weather. That's sad. But maybe you say,
Well, every cloud has a silver lining. At least I can rest at home and save some money.
so it's about being optimistic, seeing the positive side.
There's also, come rain or shine.
This means no matter what happens, we will do it.
For example, I'll be there on Saturday, come rain or shine.
So even if the weather is bad, you will still go.
These idioms make your English sound more natural and more advanced.
You don't need to remember all of them today, but choose maybe one that you like and try using it.
Now let's talk about small talk.
Small talk means light, simple conversation, not deep, not serious.
We do small talk with people we don't know well, like a coworker, a neighbor, someone in an elevator or a bus stop.
And weather is the king of small talk topics.
Imagine you're waiting for the bus next to someone. You can say, "Nice day today, isn't it?" Or, "Crazy weather we're having this week."
The other person will probably answer, "Yeah, it's beautiful." Or, "I know, it won't stop raining."
And just like that, you've broken the ice.
Break the ice means to start a conversation, especially with someone new.
Weather is perfect for breaking the ice because everyone experiences it.
And everyone loves to complain about it.
It's so hot. I'm melting.
This rain is never going to stop.
Even complaining can connect people. You both feel the same way.
Let's practice some quick responses.
Okay, you say something about the weather and I'll answer.
All right. It's so hot today.
I know, right? I can't wait to get home and turn on the AC.
Perfect. You agreed and then added your own experience.
Now you answer. This rain is ridiculous.
Tell me about it. I forgot my umbrella and got completely soaked.
Great. Again, you didn't just say yes, you gave more information.
That's how you keep a conversation going.
When someone says something positive about the weather, like, what a beautiful day,
You can answer, I know, perfect weather. Or, yes, it's absolutely gorgeous.
gorgeous is a strong word for very beautiful.
And when the weather is bad, you can say, the weather is awful today. Or, what terrible rain.
All of these are simple, natural ways to sound like a real English speaker. Okay, we've talked about a lot of things today.
Let's do a quick recap.
We learned basic questions. How's the weather? What's the weather like? Temperature words. Hot, warm, cool, cold, freezing. Sky and rain words. Sunny, cloudy, rainy, pouring, snowy, snowy. Talking about wind and changing weather.
Using the forecast, supposed to, and unpredictable. The 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn or fall, winter.
Idioms like under the weather, every cloud has a silver lining, come rain or shine, and it's raining cats and dogs.
And how to use weather for small talk and breaking the ice.
That's a lot of useful English for one episode.
But don't worry, you don't have to remember everything at once.
Here's how you can practice. Choose 2 to 3 phrases you like from this episode. For example, how's the weather? It's warm and sunny. Nice day, isn't it?
Say them out loud a few times. Talk to yourself or to a friend, or even to your mirror.
Next time you go outside, describe the weather in English in your head. It's cloudy and cool today. It's really hot and sunny.
If you can, use one weather sentence with a real person this week. For example, crazy weather today, right?
Little by little, these phrases will feel natural.
Remember, learning English is not a race. It's a journey.
And every time you listen, repeat, and try to speak, you are taking a step forward.
Mistakes are totally normal. We make mistakes in our languages too.
The important thing is, keep speaking. Don't be silent.
And if you want more episodes like this, make sure you follow and subscribe to Listen to Speak Podcast.
We make simple, chill English podcasts to help you practice listening and speaking.
In the comments, tell us, what's the weather like where you are right now? And what's your favorite kind of weather?
We really love reading your comments. It makes our day.
All right, that's it for today.
Thanks so much for listening.
Keep practicing.
Keep learning.
And don't forget to talk about the weather in English this week. This was Ryan.
And Sarah from Listen to Speak Podcast.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. Stay dry if it's raining.
And stay cool if it's hot.
Perfect. Bye.